All right. This next clip, I admit to you, 110% is disaster porn. Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, the CEO of MyPillow, who I sometimes refer to as Mike Pillow, he is back on the Steve Bannon show on Real America's Voice, War Room. You know, it's a very long name. And he has a new blockbuster lawsuit with evidence to get Donald Trump reinstated. Bannon asks him, when is it going to court? And Pillow says it's going to court in 2 weeks. We're going to do, since it's the end of the year, we're going to take a tour through 2021 with Pillow. All of the different times that he said he has all of these blockbuster lawsuits and things. So this is the new one. He has another deadline, and it's coming up very soon.
It's like throwing a gun in a river where you killed someone. You can't throw away the evidence. Yep. So that's what they've tried to do, but this will do. They should drop all the cases.
Let's go to commercial break. Just when's this filing going to take place?
It should be within the next 2 weeks. We've got it all ready to go. We've just got to get it filed in D.C. with the judge. It's like throwing.
Okay, that's the new one. In just a couple weeks, it's going to happen. Now, remember all of the times he said this. I don't have 2 hours to play all of the instances, but let's go through a couple of these. Remember back on May 25th, Pillow appeared with Steve Bannon, and he said he's gathering evidence, and he's got white hat hackers, and any moment, attorneys general were going to be on board, and before you knew it, Trump was going to be back.
But your air game, walk us through the critical path of the air game.
Critical.
Well, it started, when I first got the evidence, and that was on January 9th. And as I got more and more and did my own due diligence and had teams of people gathering this, what we have cyber, they're called cyber packets. These are forensic packets that you can't change. They're 100% evidence of each flip that happened, each attack by China.
These are immutable cyber packets, and presumably not packets of mustard and ketchup.
And what I did then is I wanted to make sure I went out and got the best white hat hackers, different ones from different parts of the government that are protect our country. They validated everything. So now we have our royal flush to bring to the Supreme Court. But what we're doing now, we have about, I believe it's 5 different cyber teams, different teams where we're doing audits.
So he had elements of cyber and they were ready to go. That was May 25th. That, of course, didn't happen. Then he had the August 13th deadline. He missed that one, and he said, well, don't worry, I have a new deadline.
We have a 2022 or a 2024.
Yeah, people want change now. We can't wait to 2024 for things to reverse. This country is going down a road right now that has to be reversed now.
Yeah, it has to happen now. It's Trump 2021. 100% Trump 2021. And it's this election, when it does get pulled down, there were so many other down tickets affected. Maybe the Supreme Court and that, they just do a whole new election, which is fine. But remember, everybody, we have to melt down the machines and make prison bars out of them.
Exactly. Melt the machines down. Now, he said it would definitely happen in 2021. It is, of course, December 30th, 2021. We are down to the last about 30-something hours left in the year. Didn't happen. Then we go to October 22nd, where Mike Pillow said he was canvassing for voter fraud in 20 states, which is, of course, weird because he claimed in May to have all the evidence. Why are you now canvassing a year after the election? But that's what he was doing, supposedly.
Tell us about your efforts. Are we making, in your mind, are we making progress? Because you're not a guy that fools yourself, right?
Well, only in his mind is progress being made. That's actually an interesting way to phrase it.
You built this company out of nothing to be one of the most important manufacturing companies. Are you wasting your time, or do you believe you're getting traction as you're going around? Because we try to talk every day, and I know you're all over the country,
yeah.
Right.
Presenting with attorney generals, or presenting with the Secretary of State. The audience, because look, the audience loves you, but are you wasting your time, or are you getting traction on this?
No, we're getting traction. I met with 5 states in 3 days. That's why I couldn't come on your show this week. I've been very busy. I fly out of one state to another. I haven't been naming the states. I've told the attorney generals and stuff. It's all in confidence till we all sign this together.
And guys, please, Bannon and Pillow, both attorney generals. It's attorneys general. They're attorneys. They're not generals. Please.
And put this out the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, before the Supreme Court.
So that was that new deadline, Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And then a little more time went by. And again, this was just like a week later. Again, Bannon says it's right before Thanksgiving. It's absolute genius. Of course, it didn't happen.
What I love about this, they said, hey, if you just get Trump out, Orange Man bad, and you get Biden, you can start having holidays again,
right,
without arguing at the table and at each other's throats. But Mike Lindell comes in, and he's going to go the Wednesday, the eve of Thanksgiving, on a marathon, so you can go back and have fist fights, the family squabbles. Lindell, you're a genius. Only you could have thought of this.
Steve,
the country's going to go back at your holidays are ruined again. Okay?
No. It's different now. 30-some% of Democrats now believe this country was stolen and through the machines. This is going to be.
Do you guys think Bannon really believes this stuff, or is he just entertaining it for the clicks? In any case, Mike Pillow's guarantee of a 2021 reinstatement of Donald Trump is down to its last 30-something hours. It's not going to happen. But there will be a new deadline, I am sure. And if you're listening today and you want to see some of these clips, we'll have them on our Instagram. You can find us on Instagram at David Pakman Show. And we will take a quick break and be back right after this.